Hey.
Okay, you must have heard about the strike in Samsung. Was there any reason?
How your product will be covered in Making India, sir? How many percent cover in Making India?
Uh, if you asked me 10 years back, our localization content was 50%. Now it is close to 80%. And with this electric motor localization, warm gearbox localization, it will go even further up. So our aspiration is to become 100% localization in India for India.
How you associate with AI, sir?
See that?
How you associate with AI?
Artificial intelligence.
It's something evolving in India. It's something evolving in different areas. Like supply chain, artificial intelligence is becoming an important element. Like Sone was mentioning, our products are not easy to predict in terms of demand. And we are exploring how we can use artificial intelligence in our product. And in factories, we are using artificial intelligence in collecting data and analyzing that.
Robotics?
We have robotics. Robotics is one important part of our manufacturing. If you look at our paint booth, painting is something which is hazardous for employees, right? So in our factory, paint booth is actually robotic. So all hazardous areas we generally try to avoid employees so that they are more safe and stuff.
And just to remark what said before, consider that the tech center is also focused on digital IT, artificial intelligence, generative AI. So it is not only focused on the R&D of our products, not only mechanical, electronic. There is the other half of these guys are digital. So all the major activities connected to evolution in digitalization, like sensor, like artificial intelligence. So these are part not only of a theoretical research, it is connected on how to apply the digital evolution to our solution. So with a practical point of view, of course, but also trying to understand what are the major evolution in the major pillars of the digital transformation.
For land, for CHAR, our guidance bureau is pretty active. The staff there are very helpful. So it is an amazing experience. See, we invested in Pune, we invested here. In the beginning, we were looking at other places also to invest, right? Because many of our product goes to west side of India, north side of India. But the kind of industrial climate it exists here, the support system that government provide made our decision easier to continue to invest in south of India.
Why JI and shop are interesting at the same Sriperumbudur? You must be having a land in Sriperumbudur.
We have a lease facility in Sriperumbudur, and CHAR is a new area. Land was cheaper. That is one important element.
Any plans to ship Sriperumbudur facility to JI?
That is one of the venture.
Sir, you are going to recruit the peoples for what department? Technical, production, research and development, or administration? You
All
said
these
that
areas what you mentioned, we are going to recruit people. Like
overall 180 people.
Like no, R&D facility now we have 180 plus engineers. Our idea is to double in couple of years. So there will be a lot of people recruitment in mechanical, electrical, AI, embedded, and that areas, right? And the factories what is coming up here in Chennai and Pune will require mechanical engineers, technicians, supervisors, purchasing executives, financial guys, the entire spectrum.
Have you chosen the place
Centers
Chayar?
you have right now. So what is your total investment in the R&D?
On research, if you ask us,
Yeah, research and development.
see our in India at least we invest around 6 to 7% every year. So that's the kind of investment we make in India.
Now, I would like to add at some point that it is not only connected to the physical percentage of investment in R&D, but in the environment. We are coming from a tough period, everyone, that was the pandemic, COVID, and we have worked everyone close with smart working. This is something that has like possible to survive, to work, but this is not the good way to work, especially for the young boys, young girls, because if you want to create in something, it's important to have an empathic way to work. If I'm staying here and I speak with you and I smile, you see that I'm smiling. If I'm in the video, maybe generally I have my telephone, I see there is a message. This is not the way to work. How important it is to be together. That is why we have invested a lot. That is not something that we can say it's pure R&D investment, creating a beautiful space. Because when you come to work, this is not only in the tech center, also in our factories. This has always been the auspicious and the ambition of my father, to create a place beautiful to work. Because when you come, you feel proud to be there, with your t-shirt, with the brand, everything clean, everything safety. We have always given a lot of attention to create safety conditions. Today, to create a space that is anti-pollution. It is our sector also to support anti-pollution, to support recycling. And again, when we say investment in R&D, is also we have created, from my side, a beautiful space where these guys can stay together. And when you are in a nice place, happy to be there, I'm sure that the best ideas will be shared. This will make a great difference to your daily work. Because you have to work. But if you work and you are happy to work, you will have a lot of great ideas that you share with your colleagues, and this will make a huge difference. It's something you don't measure in pure investment, but it measures on style of life.
Why you choose Cheyyar? Why you choose Cheyyar?
That's an interesting question. Before selecting the location, actually we've done a lot of hunting. We went to different states, within Chennai, different locations. One is there are a lot of developments happening in Cheyyar. Many roads are coming up. One important thing is lands are cheaper and bigger land parcels are available. We didn't see any constraint on floods and other things. So there are many factors we analyzed, and at the end we choose Cheyyar. And government support was pretty high in those areas. Even I'm Perry Kennedy V. Kapali. I'm country manager for Bonfloli, India. This press meet is called to discuss about the expansion that what we are doing in India. நாங்கள் 320 crore investment first leg of investment done in Pune. Second leg of investment will be done in Cheyyar in Chennai. Around 150 crores will be invested there. Third leg of investment will be done again in Pune in a new factory. We will be investing another 100 crores there. In total, we will be investing around 320 crores in the next 50 years. Along with this, another important milestone happening in Bonfloli. Bonfloli started their own GCC, Global Competency Center. This center is coming up in 200 feet radial road. Because the 180 plus employees work from R&D engineers working. My idea is double the count in next 3 years. So innovation is one major focus for Bonfloli Group, and this team will work on most modern technology. They come up with cutting edge products. They come up with the solutions in IoT and AI and artificial intelligence, of course, and connected devices. So we are pretty excited about all this development, and we call this meeting to discuss and inform you about this development. We are in India since 25 years. Nangadai largest manufacture power transmission and drives in India. All this investment will help us to retain this leadership and grow in India market. Thank you.
In 1956, so we have a history of more than that. In India, we started in 1999, and we started a plant in Tirupati. We started doing many new products, especially on the worm and healthy coax gearboxes. We launched new product of TA series, which is in various industries, for industrial applications, mining, food, textile. We is a barrel shaft gearbox which is launched in 2003. From 2003 we did the expansion in Thiruvallur. So we have two main plants in Thiruvallur, one for manufacturing, one for assembly. So we expanded that, reached around 100 crore in 2004. We started working on wind. That time renewable energy was still starting up. There was nobody who was going to manufacture the yawn which drives in India. They were all importing from Europe. So Bonfigliore decided to invest in renewable energy in 2006, where we started working with major OEMs who started manufacturing the windmills in India. We were the first one to start, and we still are the biggest. Let's say we have more than 80% of market share for wind. So our commitment to renewable energy is very high for wind, and also we are working on a lot of products on solar energy also. What we did is in 2009, our founder, Mr. Clementino, started a Cheer Future Land where we take care of boys and girls, and we take care until their education and until they get the job. Even some of them are working with Bonfigliore in our plants, so we provide them help in that way. So we take care of all their education and everything which is needed socially. 2010, we started India Design Center, which is sort of a R&D center, which works for India, but not only for Indian customers, but which works also with the worldwide markets and worldwide customers. In 2011, we inaugurated our other Mannur plant, where we start industrial gearboxes manufacturing and production, which is in Mannur today. Now we are going to move that to Cheyyar, where we did today morning a groundbreaking ceremony. So this plant will be moved there, and that will be a much bigger facility in Cheyyar. So in 2012, we started working on excavators and construction equipment machineries. So since then, we have been consistently growing. So we reached around 500 crores in 2014, the turnover. We started our service centers, authorized dealer centers in 2015. We had a new manufacturing plant in Pune in 2017, which last year we expanded and made it larger in 2023. So we expanded further the Cheer Future Land with more people. So we expanded also. So socially we are very active in that to take care, and we are doing as a social responsibility. In 2021, we reached 1,000 crore as a turnover in India, putting both the views. We started working on new product launches in 2022, where we are doing also a new company within Bonfigliore, which is Bonfigliore. In 2023, we have a new state-of-the plant for industrial solutions in Pune. That's what I was mentioning before. So this plant we started last year, and now we did today morning the Bhumi Puja. Yesterday we inaugurated a new technology center, which will be called as Bonfigliore Technology Space. This will be housing around 180 people. We'll keep expanding those with more people, basically who will work on research and development and digital technologies, electronics and softwares, which will work for all the group companies and also the customers in India and worldwide customers. And now we'll see in the next years we'll have the plant coming.